Hello everyone, we're playing Satisfactory. What a fantastic game this is. So fun, so satisfying. Hey, it's in the name, Satisfactory. Uh, I want to create a little production system for a few different things here. I think I can do 3 at the same time here. I already have production on 2 of them, but they're not going fast enough for me. So the main focus is I don't have modular frames pumping out yet. So that's the key, is I want to get modular frames, but this requires reinforced iron plate and iron rod. So this is all iron materials because reinforced iron plate is made of iron plate and screws, and then screws are made of iron rods. So essentially I need iron plates and iron rods to make modular frames. I would also like to make some rotors, which are purely out of iron rods because the screws are from iron rods and then iron rods. So I feel like I can make all 3 of these because they're kind of slow. So the conveyor belt's not going to be super bogged down or anything. So I'm going to try to create a system for all 3 of these because I have this 3 vanes here. So first thing I'm going to do is clear out the vanes. I already got a ton of materials for building. I grabbed all the materials that I would need and then some, just to be extra cautious here and make sure that I don't screw this up. Okay. So you have to clear these off first. Okay, now I'm going to put the Mark 1 miner on each of them. Miner Mark 1. Now this is going to clip slightly into that thing. I don't really care. It's clipping into that conveyor belt up there that's crude. You know, I have a bunch of concrete going. Here's the first important point is this creates 60 per minute. So each of these is going to do generate 60 iron ore per minute. And then the smelters, which turn the iron ore into ingots, they do 30 per minute. So they're half as efficient, which means if I just have one smelter per one of these, I'm kind of wasting half of the ore production. So once I got the splitter, I actually realized I should be splitting the ore into 2 so that they go to 2 different smelters. So I'm actually going to create a total of 6 smelters in front here. 1, and I'm giving myself plenty of space here. I've got a lot of space up here, so I'm probably going to move out into there because this is going to be a kind of complex system that I'm creating. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure I get plenty of space over here. 5 and 6. Okay. Now I'll just feed these into here. Feed these into here. Oh, sorry. Can't feed it in because I need a splitter. So we're going to create a splitter for each of these right in front. So we'll grab our conveyor splitter. We want to point the back towards the miner and then the front towards these. Doesn't matter which ones you grab, whatever is most convenient. You're only grabbing 2 out of the 3 there. So conveyor splitter. That. There we go. Throw that one in there, and that one in there. And then one more conveyor splitter right here. Just like that. Okay. Sometimes I'll wait until the end to power, but I think for the viewing experience, it's going to be nice to see these get powered up as I go. So I have power running all over the place right now, so I don't need to worry about going to, and I have a nice power farm as well, so I don't need to really worry about anything here. So the problem is I actually need another one for each of these, so I'm going to move and do another one back here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So now with the back one, I'm going to go ahead and get all 3 of these. Oh, Actually, I need more than that. Okay. Yeah, I need to calculate this better. I'll use, okay, let's do, thinking too far ahead here. Let me grab this one here and put another one here. And then we'll use this one to grab as many of these as possible. Oh, I only have 3 veins. Yeah, that's right. Okay, what am I doing? That's fine. Grab this one back to here. And then move this one up. It's sloppy, but it'll be okay. I'm going to put these in front here. 2, 3, and 1 here. 1 to grow on. All right. And that should be good here. I'll just drop these guys. Whoops. Nope. Not that one. To this one. There we go. These to these 2. And 1 to these 2. And then that gives me the free one on the end to start building more. Okay, so now the ore is already pumping out into the correct location, and we got to select iron ingots for these. And you'll see iron ingots 30 per minute, and we're going to have 30 ore coming in per minute. So it'll be perfect. Okay, so I know I want rotors, iron plates, reinforced iron plates, and modular thingamajig. So what I want is, I think I need 4 iron rod production, and I need 2 steel plate production. Now I'm just going to come way out here to kind of get away from everything else. Leave myself all this open real estate here. I'm not going to use this for anything. Space efficiency is not important in this game because you have the whole world of space. So don't worry about creating super space efficient stuff. So I need 6 constructors now. So I'm going to create 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, worked out well. And then I'm going to grab this power and I'll move it up to here. So now I have the power in front again. And we'll create, we essentially need 1 pole for every 2 here because it's also got to have an input from 2 other poles. And then I want the one on the end to kind of be free and not have anything other than the connection here. So then now these middle ones are the ones that are going to connect 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, just like that. Okay. So I'm going to have 2 of them creating plates. And I tried to do a little calculation ahead of time, but if I have to adjust, I have to adjust. That's just how it goes. So iron rods, iron rod. And now I have to decide, do I want 2 sets of screws? I think I need 2. Yeah, okay. I think if I look at the screw production, I think it's exactly what I need along with the plate production to create the perfect amount of screws to plates to create the reinforced plate. So I'm going to take these middle 2, and these are going to become screws. So in order to create the screws, because they're a tier ahead, essentially, I need to just have 2 more constructors here. Okay. We'll feed these guys into here. The middle, oh, not the left one. Middle 2. Middle 2 right here. And then these will be making screws. What's going on before here? Oh, I didn't connect these. Okay, so let's connect these so that they can start making it. And yeah, if you leave yourself plenty of room like this, the conveyor belt routing is much, much easier. Even though I have to do weird things like this, I can always route it around and then pump it here so it doesn't clip anything. This one's already not clipping anything. Just like that. There we go. All right. Beautiful. So we got 2 iron rods, 2 screws, and 2 iron plates. Now I need 2 assemblers for the screws and the iron plates. Oh, I need to power these up as well, starting on this end. Maybe I can put the assemblers over here and then kind of do them together. The routing's going to be a little sloppy though, so if it doesn't work, I'm just going to put a lot of space over here for these assemblers. Okay. And then I'm going to grab this and move it here for this guy, and then I'll move it here for these 2. And I'll just put one more on the end here for the next routing. Oh, I need, oh no, it's fine. This is exactly what I want. This one's fine being full because I have the open one over there. All right, now these are going to be creating reinforced iron plates, both of them. And then these are creating screws. So I need the screws. Oh man, you know what? I need screws by themselves though, I just realized, for the rotors. Which means I might need to add one more set of screws. I think it'll create enough poles anyway. Enough rods. I think the rod production is not going to be an issue. Maybe it will. I don't know. Okay, wait. Sorry. First, let's route these ones. So I'll move this one to the far side. That. Then I'll move this one to this side of this. And this is where the routing might get a little sloppy. So I'm actually going to deal with it here instead. So I want to make sure there's enough space that I can go up without it being too steep. And then I can route it over here towards this. Just like that. And that should be enough space here. And then go around here. Go around here. And perfect. Okay. Now I have screws, should be going to both of them now. So I should be, oh, what's going on here? No power, what's going on here? Idle. Oh, wait, what? This one's not hooked up? What are you doing? Oh, I didn't select iron ingot there, okay. No worries, all right. So we should have screws going to both of these. And then I think I need another one with the screws here for the modular plating. So what I'm going to need to do, I think, is I need 2 more assemblers here and probably 1 more constructor. So hey, here we go. This is why I left all this space out here. I knew this was going to take a ton of space. Let's put them way out here, actually, just to give us some wiggle room. I'll try to stay away from that poison there. 1, 2. And then this one is going to be, for modular frame here. And then this one is going to be for rotors. Okay. So I believe the speed of these is going to be perfect to, yeah, because I have 30 per minute plate, 60 per minute screws coming in, I believe. So that means that this is twice as fast and there's twice as many required. So it should be perfect for super efficient iron plates. which is why I don't want to divert any of the screws away. And I'm hoping I'm just going to have enough iron rod production that it's not going to matter. Okay. So I'm going to bring these iron rods here. Actually, yeah, let's do it this way. So we're just going to feed this one right into here. Oh, no. Sorry. I need to split these first. Wait. How was I going to do this? I need iron rods to go there, but I also need to create more screws. Maybe I can split the iron rods into, and then I can have 1.5 iron rods and half screws. Because the only thing I need screws for is this. I need a lot of screws, more than iron rods. Huh. This is tricky. Very, very tricky. Okay. So I only have 2 sources left, and they're both producing iron rods. And I need essentially 3 things. I need 1 screw, 1 iron rod, and 1 iron rod. So I need 2 iron rods, 1 screw. What if I were to merge these together into one source of, no, that wouldn't work. How would I do this? It's okay. I think what I'm going to do is just split this off and have half as many screws being produced. Because the thing is, I already have a source for rotors, so I should be focusing more on the modular plating, which is a much bigger deal. So I think I only need half as many screws. So I'm going to split. Maybe I do it from here. Which one do I do it from? Let's do it from the outside one. So I'm going to take the outside one, give myself a lot of room here, like this. And then I'm going to create a splitter here. It's not going to attach. Okay, so I can have it automatically attach, but the problem is the belt is too close to the ground. So what I can do is just lift it 1 tier, and then I can actually put the splitter right on here, which is kind of cool. Okay. Then I'm going to have my constructor out here. Oh, I need to get these 2 powered and set up because I feel like I'm wasting precious time here. Oh, they're not ready yet. Never mind. That's why. Doesn't matter. Okay. I don't have my stuff routing yet. Okay. So I have these going here. Reinforced iron. Okay. Oh, I know what to do. Okay. So I'm just going to grab this one. This is pure screws here. And the pure screws are going to go... Oh, no, sorry. Pure iron rods. They're going to go into one of these, into the far one. I'm going to go past and then go high and then curve it back around. There we go. Just so I can dip these under. And now I can just run this one here. And where's my pole that's good? Okay, so this pole will bring here, around here. Okay, and over to here. And one more pole here. Now I can power up both of these. I can even power up this. Okay. So now this one, why isn't it getting the, oh, the iron rods are coming and the plates are coming. So there's the rods and there's the plates. And these should be coming at a good enough pace, hopefully. I think it's going to be a little bit slow on the rods, though. It's going to be a little slow on the rods, but that's fine. No, it's right. Sorry, it's the correct amount because reinforced iron plates, not normal iron plates. Yeah, rods should be fine there. And then I'm going to run this guy into here. And this one's going to be creating screws. And then this one is just going to be feeding directly into here. And this one's going to be feeding over to here. Just like this. There we go. Now I have screws and rods going here. And then this one is done. So this one is just purely going to be pumping out. I need to just get this out here. And we're actually going to merge all three of the resulting products together into a single belt. Conveyor belt merger. Wait, I'm fine. Conveyor merger, just like that. Then this one's going to go here. Oh, sorry, not mergers. Yeah, merger. What's going on? Why is it not? I think I angled it wrong. Sometimes this thing's silly. Okay. I'm just going to drop it on the ground. And we're going to have the end result pointing this way. Okay, stay away from that poison. Like that. Like that. And like that. There we go. So look, rotors are coming out here. Beautiful. Reinforced iron plates are coming from there. And eventually modular, oh, there's one, there's two. They produce two at a time. And look at this. We have got a very nice system in place. And now all that's left to do is run this all the way back to my, I'm going to need more plates, reinforced iron plates. Can I actually get this up on top of there? That'd be cool if I could just run this on top of there. Make routing a bit easier. Let's see, can I get it up there? Can I get it up there? Maybe up here. How about here? It says surface is too uneven. What are you talking about? Nope, it won't let me do that. What the heck? Looks pretty even to me. Oh, I saw it click for a second. There we go. Look at that. And I can go high with it. We're running it all the way up there. And I'll just show you my storage thing. If you hung out this far, you might want to see my main base setup, storage, how I store everything. Why not? I don't know if that's a separate video or not. Yeah, so I have concrete merging together. I actually have 3 sources of concrete because you need a lot of concrete, and limestone, it doesn't produce it super fast. So I thought it'd be good to make it better. All right, where did it go? All the way over here. I'm going to need to grab more iron plate for this to work. Definitely going to run out of iron plate on the way back. That's fine. Okay, we're out of iron plate. Okay, let's go get some iron plate. Get a little sneak peek at the base before I route everything. Might be good to route backwards too. Sometimes it's, when you get to the end, it can be kind of tricky if you have a lot of belts coming in. So I'll probably start the routing from the back and then just run it this way. Look how beautiful this is. This game is so cool. I got stuff coming from every direction. Production going crazy. Conveyor belts everywhere. And this is where my storage is. So I try to feed one, at least of the base ingredients in each of these. So I have rods coming here, plates, screws, And then I have my rotors here, but I also had an extra node, so I did some iron plates as well. And then I have the reinforced iron plates coming down here, but they're pretty slow, so that's why I got more. This side I have copper coming in like this, so I have my wire, I have my cables, and I have my sheets. And copper, I actually only have one node doing all three of these, and it's totally fine. This is the third limestone that's being merged in for concrete. So I have concrete coming in super quick, which is great because it's very, very helpful. So I'm going to grab these plates out of here, maybe 4 stacks. And yeah, I have production going absolutely wild right now. So I have one more of these. I don't even know if I can get it up here, can I? I might have to route this a little bit differently because of how steep it is here. So yeah, let's do that. We're going to route it a little differently here. Maybe like this, and then we'll go up more over here. Sometimes if I can, I like to try to run them parallel with each other. I think it just creates a nice aesthetic. So I'll get this over here and kind of run it parallel with the concrete here. Whoops, that's not aimed correctly. Maybe like this, yeah. There we go. Like that. Just run it right next to the concrete. Hey, doggo. There's a doggo you can pet there. And then we'll keep going ahead here and getting, I don't remember where the belt ended, but I think it was kind of close. Okay, now I should be able to connect the ends here. There it is, okay. Over to here. It's not, is it gonna make it? Oh my gosh, not quite, but that's fine. I need to clear out some of those trees there just for aesthetics. Let's do that. Let's do some clear cutting here. Whoops. There we go. And look at that. We got all of our sweet materials running down. And these are all like complex assemblies, and we have them all running super efficiently, and we're going to end up with quite a lot. But because they take so long, this is what it looks like when they're not backed up. You got like 2 plates coming through, then a rotor, 2 of these, and then a third plate. And basically that's the pattern that you're going to see. Rotor, 2 plates, yeah. So it's pumping them out decently. It's going to be plenty for what I'm doing. And it's going into my storage. Very cool system. So I hope this gives you some ideas for how you might really try to spend some time planning out your production systems, especially when it's something complex like this, and how to organize things, because it's very important to stay organized in a game like this where there's so many different resources to deal with and so many different routes you have to do. And hopefully you can create something beautiful like I've created here. I think it's beautiful, at least. Let me know what you guys think. Have you played this game yet? Did I inspire you to want to buy it? It's an awesome game. Do you just like watching this even though you have no interest in playing the game? Or are you like, hey, you got to play Fallout 4 until you die? Let me know in the comments. See you guys next time. Bye.